Oh, yeah. It's about that time. Well, almost. Almost that time. Got ourselves a few minutes before Dynamite. Tonight's the night. See what they got. Did it load? Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What do I have that we can check out before? Don't want to get clipped. All right. Welcome, welcome. We are on the YouTube. And we're on the Twitch. Robert Stone's in the building. Finnish Hype King's in the building. Welcome, welcome. Tis that time, guys. Well, almost. Let's see. What do I have that's not going to get me clipped by YouTube? Anything? Move. We got reality wrestling. Wonder how much he would. Wonder if Booker T would be mad at us for that. They might have some copyright music on there or something. Yeah, we can check it out anyway. Let's try it. Be good little experiment. Portman's in the house. What's up? What's up? Whoa. That was scary.
Whatever you have to do.
Definitely gotta skip that because that's one of the quickest copyright strikes I ever got was from that was a trailer for the new Mad Max movie. I forget what it's called, but I remember getting struck for it. I was like, oh, we're not doing that again. All right, let's check this out. Let's mute it up and see. This is Booker T's wrestling promotion. Let's see what they're starting with. Ooh, male action. Aha. I'll be your end of days. Yes. End of days. Yo. Robert Stone. Robert Stone, thank you, man. First cheer of the night. 25 bits. This is the company that Roxanne from NXT last night. She's going to be showing up here. I don't know if it's this episode.
Who wants
future
it
episode.
the most? Who's going to be able to run, as I said, the Queen's Gambit?
It's kind of loud.
To be the interim
All right, I think we're good
champion.
now.
Here's Lady Bird.
What's up? What's up? Draco's in the house. Welcome, Draco.
Now, Kirby, we have seen some of these women over the years here at the Reality of Wrestling.
Pando's in the house. Pando, welcome.
We are here for an interim Diamonds Championship.
Goki, welcome. And the Ringmaster. What's up? What's up?
We saw just a few weeks ago former champion Gigi Ray and former champion Promise Braxton
Got that. We got this.
but it ended up in a double pin scenario, which saw the title be vacated.
We got a poll on the YouTube as well, guys. So you can vote and tell me what you're most excited for about on tonight's show. Her name has Chanel in it, so she comes with the bag.
He found some of the best talent all around the world, and he made sure that we were going to crown a worthy champion to challenge Promise and Gigi.
This guy, Booker T knows what's up, man. I feel like he's, the times that I've seen this, it's been pretty good.
That is still under investigation from what I'm understanding.
How many people are in this match? Oh, I was about to say, I thought I heard a bunch of theme songs.
A 6-carat Diamonds Invitational.
I see. It's actually a gigantic swath of humanity inside this ring right here.
Company's history that we've ever crowned an interim champion, to my knowledge, Kirby.
It has never happened before.
And I'm excited to see.
They have a nice setup too. You see the wall? It's got a nice kind of Tron up there.
Here we see Jada Stone actually making her
10 in a row,
debut,
Draco.
but she does have all
That's
kinds of
awesome, dude. Thank you.
having traveled through
Oh,
and as you
quit
said,
that.
one fall to a finish. And this is just chaos. Whoever's going to be the first
Jump
one to
on
make
you.
it happen.
That's one way to break up a pin.
But look at this, Rochelle Chanel just sitting pretty up there and taking her time, being able to hold back a little bit, letting these girls wear themselves out so she can capitalize.
Roche's a veteran and she's nursing an injury.
Kind of smart of her,
she's
actually.
coming back off injury. She's a veteran. She understands that it's just about picking your spot. Bro, good job there by Maya World.
Speaking of injury, like you said, it was ongoing. There's still
cover.
T-minus
some
3 minutes. T-minus 3 minutes, so
It attacked Roche.
you might not even finish this match here.
We don't know if they're in ring.
But
we
hey,
don't know if they're
gotta do what you gotta do.
We don't know what's going on. And look at this athleticism.
Hit him with the flip.
That was pretty cool.
Well, she does have a background in gymnastics. And fun
What
fact,
gave it
Lady
away?
Bird is
Ooh,
actually best
nice.
with former champion Gigi Ray.
I love that
Cover
suplex
here.
right there.
Could you imagine if we see Lady Bird and Gigi Ray,
With the perfect plex.
you know, tangle it up here for the Diamonds Championship in the future? if
When
she
did
captures
Twitch
the
add the
title?
watch streak
Yeah,
stuff?
I mean,
It's
it's
been like a
possibility.
month or two.
Roche Chanel.
Roche's got to get out of the firing zone.
Yeah, Ryan, that's the part I want that I'm most excited for.
And look, Jada Stone now showing off her athleticism. As I mentioned earlier, she has faced many people that have made their way here through the
What do you guys think the odds are that we hear
Kai,
Orange Cassidy
Maddie
song is the
Rinkowski,
first thing?
even Alex Garcia.
Nice
Oh, he
move.
got into the cover now. Is that
Cover
going to be
one,
it?
two.
Oh,
It's Wednesday.
almost shocked the world and became the second diamond to win the championship on her debut. But now look at this, Emmy Camacho trying to
We're
add
definitely
more
coming
gold
back
to
to
her
this
repertoire.
after Dynamite. Unless there's
Oh, no,
something
a
else
quick
that we can
Emmy.
think of.
That
So I remember
quick
last time we
cover.
watched this,
Again,
people
like
really
you said,
enjoyed it,
one
and so
fall
did
to
I.
a finish. You've got 6.
Honkai Star Rail. 95% that OC's on
That
first.
could be all.
Now
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the cover though to win the title, but no.
Like I said, you've got
wonder
6
if that
women in
game
the ring.
downloaded.
You've got to make sure it's quick,
Let me see.
or you could be losing your spot and start all back over at the beginning.
Well, right now,
So I have this PlayStation app,
is trying to
and
do
it's
her
supposed to
damnedest to end this thing, but Mia
supposed to be
Friday,
downloading.
well, Mia Friday,
game
I mean,
for me
you could
right
say
now.
her whole career was just a day off. She's almost won the big one, Kirby. She's almost
Let's
made
see
it
if I
to the
can find
dance
it.
several occasions, never been able to punch her ticket.
You're right, Brad. She has been very close before. You gotta imagine that maybe she's starting to feel the pressure as the person in this entire ring.
No, it's
that has
just
the
waiting
most
to
experience
download.
in
I don't
Diamonds
understand that. I have my
Championship
PlayStation 5 in rest
Wait,
mode.
my
It should
world,
still download
Lady Bird up
updates
there,
and stuff
Jada
like that.
Stone.
Well, it's,
Look at this.
I don't know
Mia
what's up with that,
Friday.
but I'll have
Mia
to
Friday,
download
Camacho
it some other
break it
time,
up.
I guess.
And now it's just a brawl here between all these diamonds. They know
But
what this is all
Jada-
about. But Jada,
Oh, jeez.
Phones were so different back in the day.
Goodbye.
Knocks them all down.
All right.
Oh, wait, a little too much celebration.
Who this?
Roche
Who this?
picking her spot.
Big Red. You're red today.
Jada Stone saying that's how you do it, but Roche
The
Chanel
Redner
like,
taker.
this into the cover and Emmy won.
Nope.
Josar.
Only one. Now
Josar?
Lady Bird.
Josar,
Two,
welcome.
no.
Kick out.
And
It's
now
almost
for Mia.
time.
There's more options. It's okay, Roche. You got a few more
And now for
options.
Maya.
Oh, yeah, man.
But no, kick
Uh-huh.
out there from Maya.
I like it.
We know MJ can count to 2. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, Sam's always trying to get in on this.
Oh!
But we're going to have
What
to
a
figure
kick.
out if he can get to the 3. And we know that once that happens,
It's a very
we're going to be
interesting
having a new
outfit,
interim
these
Diamonds
weird
champion,
tassels.
The first of its kind.
Look
As
at
Mia
this.
Friday rolls through, I thought she was going to go for a cover. Oh, look at that.
Oh, take
And
that.
here we go, Roche to become the interim champion. No.
Thought Roche Chanel had it on that one.
And
Had me jumping out of my seat.
You got to think about this, Kirby. Is Roche Chanel had her chance.
Look at
It
T's
was
doing a good
taken
job with
away
this here,
from
man.
her. How does
Everybody
she feel
has
about
a
having
look to
compete
them. They don't
against
seem
6 or against 5
all super
competitors
indie-fied, you know.
while coming back
A
from
lot of
an
times
injury?
you see
You gotta imagine
a
that she's frustrated, and maybe that's why she's
wrestling
taking
company
her
like
time.
this,
She wants
and
to minimize
it's
the
just
damage. That way
there's
she can
this
have a
like
nice long leg.
inconsistency. Gives like an indie feeling. This has a very professional feel to it. We're coming back to this after Dynamite tonight. Let's go. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Rah, 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 rah. Excalibur reminds me of like a really really like over enthusiastic dog, you know, like rah, 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 rah. It's time. I guess. Maybe not.
But I gave you the future.
Ah. Samoa Joe.
I'm not a seer, but I saw what the future held. And it was this championship.
It's Samoa Joe.
I'm not a man who makes predictions. I'm a man who keeps promises. MJF, not too long ago at Grand Slam, you used everything within your power to steal from me.
You know, it's time.
My rightful championship.
Becky, what's up?
That somehow, some way,
Checks. Welcome.
Like the rest of the scumbags
Checks.
here in New York, and appreciate you.
Let's go. Let's go.
For what you do.
Dynamite. Yep. Ted, what's up, Ted?
Jeff.
Welcome.
No, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman.
This is the promo he cut right after the win at World's End last Saturday. So this is not a live promo from him, but I have a feeling we're gonna get a live promo from him tonight.
To take this from me.
Nah, no rumors, please. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets. Please and thank you. You can read all that stuff you want, but don't put it in the chat, please. Just ruins surprises and stuff.
Scumbag MJF. I'm a heartless son of a bitch.
Dang. Samoa Joe's so good on the mic.
A world that is not big enough for men like you and I to occupy at the same time. I will always take what is mine.
Take what is mine. I like it.
I am Samoa Joe. I am the AEW World Champion.
Dang, now we got two Samoans on top right now.
And I will take
let's go. Shroom welcome.
From anyone.
Shroom's in the building.
Take this from me.
AEW's on TBS tonight.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
That's
it
right,
is Samoa Joe's world, and we are just living in it. The first Dynamite of 2024, and a tectonic shift took place this past Saturday at World's End when Samoa Joe defeated MJF. Not just defeated.
He's one of the wrestling goats. Yeah, he's cemented himself a while ago, but this is just, it's so good.
But that was not the end of the story.
He's the right type of champion, I think. I think they need somebody like him right now. The MJF stuff is cool, but I don't think he needs to be world champion for it to be happening. Especially with the devil stuff happening right now, it's like he doesn't have to have the title. Yeah, Mariah May's first match is tonight. Well, her first match in AEW. It's all about the boom. Nice. Wow, they did not bring us Orange Cassidy out the gate. This is already a plus to me. Orange Cassidy is not bad, but I think we've seen enough of him starting the show. They have a new stage setup, it looks like. It looks very much like the World's End. Oh, the Undisputed. They're called the Undisputed. Oh wow, the Undisputed. Well, I don't know. I don't think it has D either. It's just Undisputed. And Adam Cole has to use the crutches. I hope it turns out that it was all a fake injury. I don't want anybody injured, but it would be a nice touch if it was fake and he never really got hurt. And he just did it to throw people off his scent. And they're both named Joe. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. Both world champions of the two biggest wrestling companies are both named Joe, and they're both Samoan. Samoa. TNA is tomorrow for a good show. Haha. You know it's all about the Undisputed. Let's go. Starting out right to me. Start out with Samoa Joe, and then right after that, you get Adam Cole. Nice lighting. Ooh, I like that. When he pointed to himself, the lights turned like yellow and darker. The spotlight hit him. That's a really nice entrance. You're not going to give Tony your time by watching AEW after the devil. Oh, you didn't like the reveal? I thought it was the best thing they did on that whole show. That show was pretty sloppy in comparison to their previous pay-per-views. I think World's End was a good ending to the year for them, but it was not their best pay-per-view. I think without the devil stuff, it would be like pretty mid.
Best friend,
Adam! Let's go, man. Roderick Strong, Wardlow, the Kingdom,
you guys don't
Taven.
have sympathy for me?
I have sympathy for the devil.
Listen, I find it so ironic that so many people were disgusted, appalled, shocked by what happened at World's End, which to me means two things. One, you're all stupid.
Oh.
And two, you don't understand right from wrong.
Yeah, Ted. Yo, Jerry, welcome.
You think I'm the bad guy. You think
Watch you on
we
TV.
are
I
the
got
bad
YouTube.
guys
Nice.
because I betrayed MJF.
Large and in charge.
You know, MJF, the guy who has created more enemies in AEW than anyone ever. The guy who for years, has run his mouth about every single person in that locker room and all of you. But I'm the bad guy. Listen, if that makes me the devil, then buy me a first-class ticket straight to hell.
Jeez. Yeah, it's a cool song. You were offered 2 tickets. Oh, you should have just taken them and sold them. If you didn't want to go, could have got some money.
MJF
And then you could have tipped me.
The only person that MJF cares about is
They keep
MJF,
up with wins and
MJF,
losses. Not that much on
in
screen
AEW
anymore. It's
for
not like it used to be with the
far too long. I
the
think it's about
rankings and
damn
stuff.
time
They
there was a
seem to have
change.
let that go by the wayside a bit,
Because
but they're still
someday-
there when people come out.
someday, a lot of them do now, but most of that locker room will thank me. Most of you someday will thank me. Hell, even Tony Khan will thank me. Because fact is, guys, MJF is gone and he's never coming back.
Samoa Joe is winning the poll right now, I think. Yeah, Samoa Joe is winning the poll on YouTube. Thank you guys for voting, and also if you haven't left a thumbs up, please,
Adam,
please and thank you.
How could you? Well, there's a lot of reasons why I did what I did. First of all, the second MJF felt like he didn't need me anymore, he would have done the exact same thing to me. I just beat him to the punch. But that's the key word, need. Because Adam Cole never needed MJF. MJF needed Adam Cole. I sacrificed everything within that friendship. For God's sakes, that's how I broke my damn ankle. I'm the one who lost something, not him.
The biggest feud anybody has in AEW is them versus this entrance ramp. This entrance ramp has taken more people out than like any single wrestler.
As a matter of fact,
Sadly.
none of you would even be cheering or chanting for MJF.
Oh, that's cool,
without Adam
Shringu.
Cole. Better Than You, Baby made you fall in love.
WB
with
might use it
MJF.
later on. Nah.
That's me.
WWE's not going to copy anything from AEW. Especially while they're on such a hot run, they're not going to switch anything up and start taking from a company that's not as successful as them.
In the beginning, this was all about the AEW
Maybe
World
someday,
Championship,
but
then
it's-
it turned into something
I don't see WWE
so
moving
much
in that
more.
direction right now.
This is
You might
about
be right though.
destroying a man
Who knows? Never
to
say
his
never in
core.
wrestling.
This is about ripping out a man's heart and bringing him to his knees. Because you can
Yeah, I don't know
chant
Excalibur. I
all
don't
that
know
you
if they
want,
include
but
everything or
boys and
just the
girls,
television stuff. I don't know.
MJF is dead.
Dang, crowd's going
But
a little ballistic out here.
I'll tell you who is very much alive.
Walker,
That
Texas
is the
Ranger, nice.
Undisputed
I like
Kingdom.
that show.
And aside from our disdain of the guy who doesn't work here anymore, we have one goal in common, and that's to win championship gold. Well, we have Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, your Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions.
They shine those titles up real nice. They're looking nice and bling, bling, bling.
Roderick Strong, who's going to go after the AEW International Championship. And Wardlow, finally with a group of people who actually respect him. Wardlow is going to go after the AEW World Championship.
Oh, really?
And when the time is right, and I'm 100%
oh my goodness.
healed, Wardlow, I promise you.
Guess what time it is? Upgrades. Oh my goodness. We're talking some very goodness. Oh yeah. Yo, Legato, thank you so much, man. How many months to this?
They want the gold, sucker.
They want the gold, sucker.
I do sincerely
33 months, is that what
this. I really hope
35 months, dude. Thank you so much.
Up the ranks and gets ready to challenge for the AEW World
They want the
Championship.
gold, sucker.
You are not the champion.
It's funny you say that because we were just watching Booker T's promotion right before Dynamite started. We're going to be checking it out after Dynamite as well. NXT New Year Evil was good last night. I liked it.
We were tired of waiting for things to change because AEW needed change, and we gave it to you.
This is a long promo, jeez.
The Undisputed Kingdom starts a new chapter here in AEW.
Yeah, Booker T's awesome.
And the devil's here to stay, baby.
Oh, is he keeping it?
Wow.
I actually like that. I like that because I was hoping that the whole devil thing wouldn't just get discarded as soon as they told you who it was. Because that was a long time in the making of getting to that point, and it just sucked that it was just gone. Hey,
Switchblade Jay White.
Jay Whiteo with some white pants on.
Who was the first victim of the Undisputed Kingdom.
He said, "Cut my music." Uh-oh. Jay Whiteo is here.
What they did to him.
I'm the best.
Oh my God! CM Punk is here.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo, I'm the best.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the world.
Dude, Bob Stone is the best in the world?
I'm the best in the world. What I don't like is being collateral.
Yo,
I'm the best.
Bob Stone.
I'm the best in the world.
Thank you very much, Bob Stone. Bob Stone is the best in the world. Hooking it up, man. Thank you very much. 99 cents. He's so nice, he did it twice. It's going to pop up again.
Colton and Austin Gunn standing shoulder to shoulder.
The Gun Boys are here with Jay White.
Jay White wants some redemption. Yeah. Adam Cole rode out of the ring quickly and got out of there. But there you see the fight's on.
Man, I don't think the Gun should be winning this fight.
Switchblade Jay White, Roderick Strong, but
Yeah. No way, man.
Numbered here, though. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Yeah.
Uh-oh, who's going to come out? Who's going to save the Gold Squad? Bullet Club Gold. The Bang Bang Gang, yeah. This is going to be the return of Juice Robinson. Oh, they united these people by beating them up.
I'm the best.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the best in the world. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo. I'm the best.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo. Bob Stone, thank you again, man.
Michael Sampson was shouting out, no, he's got a bad ankle. You can't. He's not cleared. He should never be in the ring.
He's not cleared. He should be in the ring.
Coming to the aid of Bullet Club Gold.
Yo, Bob Stone, thank you so much, man. Thank you for helping out and supporting the stream. supporting the saga.
Doing a lot of talk behind Doc Sampson. The Undisputed Kingdom.
Cassidy looks like he's been working out a little bit.
No question. Tons. They have tons of enemies.
Wow. They're not friends. The Bullet Club rolled out.
History between the Guns and the Acclaimed. I mean, both Bowens and Caster and their father.
Interesting. I actually like the way this has worked out because it's an enemy of my enemy is my friend type of situation, and it makes sense for once that these two different crews would have something to do with each other for the same reason, not for a different reason. Nice. That was a nice segment. Very, very beefy promo from Adam Cole, and I'm glad that it was, because one of the things that really can suck the life out of an angle is when you have so much anticipation for it, and then they just give you like a little tidbit or something, or a little promo or something. That was exactly what it needed to be, and they're headed in the right direction as far as I'm concerned. What did you guys think? Did you like that that segment there?
Means that he is mathematically eliminated. Beating guys like Claudio.
Let's get Jay Whitehall and all these people out of here.
Starts 0-2, and here we are. Gibson and Danielson will battle for the blue league. He's one of the greatest wrestlers
Some epic sounding music they got going on here.
The best part of this whole thing.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Continental Classic was greatness, man. It got a little tedious. I'm glad there weren't more people in it, and I'm glad it wasn't longer. I think it ended right when it should have. I thought they did a good job with it.
It was a tremendous moment this past
There were some things that they could have done better, I think, but altogether it was an upgrade for some people too.
Tonight's opening contest featuring Orange, Cassidy, and Dante
Woo!
for the AEW International
Woo!
Championship.
Powered by Woo Energy. J-Rock, what's up? J-Rock said it was pretty decent.
Coming up later tonight on Dynamite, she'll be facing a very motivated Queen Aminata.
Very motivated? Dude, Takeshita and Darby Allin. So happy to see Takeshita back on Dynamite smashing fools, man. They really hot and colded him all over the place since Wembley. Even before Wembley. Hopefully this is the start of a more solid run for Takeshita, because he's money to me, man. Especially with Don Callis talking for him. He doesn't have to cut any sort of promos or anything. All he has to do is just stand there, look like $1 million, wrestle like $1 million, and then he's got a money mic wielder who's got mad heat, you know? It's good stuff. Just gotta keep it together, man, and keep the train rolling, man. It's hard to stop a runaway train, but it's also hard to get it rolling in the first place. Unless you're Mr. Incredible. WB, what's up? What's up? They give them time to explain their angle. Yeah, not just fly through an opening match or any of that stuff. Yeah. And this gives them an opportunity to weave the story throughout the show as well, instead of just waiting for the main event. You're gonna lose what, 20% of your audience as the show goes on. So 20% of your audience is gonna get kind of left out of it if you're gonna wait till the end to show that. But now that percentage of the audience might want to stick around to see if there's anything else happening, and they have an opportunity to weave the whole Undisputed stuff throughout the show and make it a full-on story episode, you know?
International champion, freshly
I was like, why are they standing there?
Cassidy.
It's our first match of 2024. It's a huge match.
Man, I should have put a bet in here who would get the first match of 2024 in AEW. I think everybody would have won this. If you said Orange Cassidy, you actually watch AEW. Does he actually come out with a with a backpack in the AEW video game? And does he pull the title out of it if he has a title? I wonder if they have that type of detail. Liam, what's up? They're going to get a stable theme for Cole? They just did. They did. You didn't hear it? That's what we got. I have to hear it. You know, I have to really hear it by itself to know if I like it or not. It sounded okay, I guess, but we'll have to see. It's Dante Martin. See if he could pull the win here. This would be a strange, strange title change if it did happen. Let's get the title. Where is this? There it is. Boom.
Orange Cassidy is
all right, we're going to get the prediction in here as well.
To retain this title,
but first, the title's on the line. So you know what time.
His offense here. At least that's what I think.
It's
because
time.
You've never really faced anybody like Dante Martin. He's on a different level, the way that he can fly and jump around the
light it up.
Yeah, you know, like, hold on, I'm sorry, but like you were saying there, Tony, this is definitely an awesome way to kick off 2024
prediction here,
with
see what you
these
guys
two
got.
athletes battling for the International Championship. Got Excalibur, sorry about that.
That's all right. As we heard from Adam Cole, the Undisputed Kingdom, Roderick Strong is going to be on the hunt for the AEW International
The
Championship.
Undisputed Kingdom.
Of course, no shortage of history between Top Flight, Darius and Dante Martin, and the Kingdom, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven. They could
all right, the prediction is open, guys. Prediction's on my Twitch channel, by the way. So if you're on YouTube watching and you wonder where the prediction's at, yeah, it's on my Twitch channel right now. We're live. YouTube doesn't let you do predictions and stuff yet, so that's why I have the poll.
Dante reversed the crucifix.
You know, guys, what we got here is a match that can set the
oh, you just came here. You didn't hear it. Ah, okay. Yeah, they played it.
Oh, wait, cover here. Dante slipping free of the bow and arrow.
You got the guy
maybe AEW Music will post it, yeah.
More wins in the calendar year. Anybody else with 51 here in 2023. He's been our hottest wrestler. This could set the tone, will set the tone for the entire year.
This is smart right here of Orange Cassidy. Side headlock takedown with a side headlock.
Orange Cassidy beat John Moxley, dude, so I don't think that Dante Martin should be beating him.
To the point you made about Orange
I've
Cassidy,
seen stranger things
Dante
happen.
Martin's victorious here tonight. He dethrones Orange Cassidy.
Prediction is almost closed, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
2024 could be that banner year for Dante Martin, like 2023 was for Orange Cassidy.
Well, at 22 years of age, I think he has all the ability to do that.
Thank you again, Bob Stone, and also thank you, Legato.
Even though he was ready to give him this title shot, Orange Cassidy will not
thank you, everybody, for being here. If you haven't already retweeted the tweet or liked the tweet, if you could do that, that would be very helpful, guys. Spread the word to the streets.
Oh, no. Dante pushing Orange Cassidy off and then hit him with the up kick. Very innovative offense. The trip avoided by Cassidy. Leapfrog up and over the top by Dante. Dante rolls off the back.
Okay.
Orange Cassidy. Once again, looking for the pockets. But
no.
Dante
no pockets.
Dante Martin remaining very composed, Taz, for
you get no pockets.
Absolutely. Well, he's got a lot of, in-ring experience for a younger athlete for sure. He's smart. He's been one step
WB?
of the champ at this point.
Yeah, his speed was the difference maker this past Friday night, and now the backslide. His speed, the difference maker here in the early
going. WB Mania.
Orange Cassidy able to kick out.
Yeah, he's the one that got the pin this past
WB, thank you very much. With bits.
This is where he excels.
The biggest cheer of the day thus far, for the night.
Smart right there of Orange Cassidy to get out of the ring.
WB, thank you very much.
Down the momentum.
It's WB Mania.
Bring the match to a
the WBKO.
for Orange Cassidy.
Absolutely, very smart.
Say hello to our fans in Charlotte.
The Bojangles Coliseum.
Saturday at Bojangles Coliseum.
That word Bojangles is so funny to me.
Daly's place. Still have a chance to join us. As Orange Cassidy now.
Oh yeah, Battle of the Belts is coming up. Another one.
Cassidy baited Dante to the outside. Caught Dante creeping in, and now
let's hope this Battle of the Belts is great, man. I feel like they're not very notable.
You're right. I think more like face first into the barricade that time.
Yeah, it was a tough landing.
It'd be nice if the 9th Battle of the Belts was actually pretty epic.
Now we talked about the
Hey, Dusty Rhodes is in the front row.
Orange Cassidy may have been feeling this past Friday night.
Dante Rhodes, baby.
Courtesy of Dante Martin, that frustration, I think, is rearing its head right before our eyes.
Dusty.
And he got face first.
Dusty's getting chanted. Yeah, Excalibur. I feel like they need to make a Battle of the Belts that's remarkable. At least before they hit the 10th one.
Cassidy building up momentum after a fashion. And
oh, a drop kick right into Dusty.
Crashing into the barricade once again. The AE International Champion, Orange Cassidy.
The AE.
Regaining the advantage.
Not AEW, AE.
To break the count of referee Bryce Remsburg.
Excalibur forgot a letter.
Oh, man.
Heard more swear words on this show than I hear in like the average rap concert.
No doubt.
This crowd is on some obscenities.
You definitely want to stay on whatever injury, maybe to the back.
Oh, Dante, oh, wow. Cassidy maybe spent a little too much time.
We're going commercial break for the first hour or something?
Contest tonight on Dynamite for the AEW International Championship continues in picture-in-picture.
Oh, never mind. I take it back. Dang it, I shouldn't have said anything. They go to commercial rate when I bring it up. I got timing, baby.
Returning Orange Cassidy to the ring.
The powers. Acid, welcome.
Just as soon
hit him with the bionic elbow, yeah.
Now let's hear for Dante, man.
Let Dusty do it, man.
Wall, but
superplex.
That'll slow you down right there. That'll definitely slow down anything Dante had in mind.
Yeah,
AE,
that's right.
the AE International Champion.
Change the complexion of the match, right? I mean, because Dante cannot do his high flying.
State of the Union Christian Cage tonight.
Tony, that's exactly the deal.
I can't wait for that. Is that one of the
That's
choices?
Why you employed your high-flying offense so rarely, Taz.
Oh, no, I was going to put that, but I decided to put Mariah May on here instead.
Counters Orange Cassidy once again.
Right now, Samoa Joe is in the lead for most exciting thing, or the thing most people are excited about right now. If you have not voted already, the poll is still open.
Engagement by Orange Cassidy.
What did I think about World's End? I thought it wasn't a very good pay-per-view. I thought it was just very middle of the road for them, not spectacular. And I think that the devil stuff really needed to be on that show. If it wouldn't have been, I think that show would have been very just underwhelming. There were good matches here and there, but just nothing that remarkable to me. Edge and Christian was cool, or Adam and Christian. That was cool.
There was some snap on that one, Taz.
Yeah, there was.
The Luchasaurus and everything that happened in that. I liked what they did there. I thought we could have done without the Jericho match. Like this is just a lot of matches on the show and not a lot of meaning. So I'm really glad the devil stuff happened.
Lowered his weight, now blocking with the inside.
They've done way better pay-per-views than that.
On the back of Orange Cassidy's knee.
Well, Danger Zone is more of a
term used in just the real heel ending, yeah.
Some people don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, you saw the best part, I think. Besides that and Christian in that, the other stuff wasn't as must see.
Neither man
jockeying here. They're both jockeying for. Get more
you know, it'd be cool is if they gave you refunds, like based off of what the score of the pay-per-view is. If they gave you refunds for some of your money, like if it's a great pay-per-view, if Meltzer says it's incredible, then they get to keep the money. But if the average star rating is like 3.5, then you get like 20% of your money back for the pay-per-view. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, check out the Edge and Christian thing.
No, we can't.
Or Adam and Christian. It's just, I don't know if I'll ever be calling him Adam Copeland all the time. I think I'm always going to slip up. You just saw Dusty Rhodes, baby. Yeah, it would be kind of like you get a little refund if the pay-per-view isn't that good.
Look at Dante fly here. Oh, what a kick.
It was right on target. Cassidy got their hands up, but it didn't work. It still met it smart that time.
Dante comes flying with the tope suicida. Drives down Orange.
I like the update to the color scheme that they have on Dynamite. It's a lot smoother looking. Ooh, Dante looking for the win.
I'm amazed every time, Taz, that I see him get up that high.
A little early for
to your point, Shivani, when
beating
Dante's in
Orange
the air, it's
Cassidy.
almost
I don't
like
know about
time
that.
stops for a moment. I mean, that's the height he gets.
Yeah,
It's-
that's why I'm
it
saying
really
it'd
is,
have to be
something
somebody
special.
outside of the wrestling
Maybe see
community, like
Dante Martin. Well,
who's
let's take
actually
another look at
paying
this.
for it,
Dante
is
Martin
doing the
is most
ratings.
certainly the type of athlete that can just
Like that's
jump
why
out
I'd
of
say
the gym.
Meltzer or have like a committee.
Watch the hang time, the elevation that he gets, such a potent combination.
We have a committee with like certain people who are critical of AEW and certain people who love AEW, so you can get an average score.
It is, but now right now, Dante's kind of playing, looks like he's playing Orange Cassidy's game.
Uh-oh. Getting a little feisty over here.
Maybe Dante's trying to play some
Oh.
games. I kind of
Dante's doing the famous Orange Cassidy kicks. Extremely devastating maneuvers to the shin bone.
We saw some frustration bubbling up with the champion. This could be
Dollar.
an effort to take Orange Cassidy even further off his game.
Taste of his own mind games back.
Oh, he knew he was going to super kick him.
Moved out of the way of it.
Cassidy connects with the thrust kick.
I don't think the game plan by Dante worked, to be honest. Let someone else play those games. The guy who messes them.
I don't understand the reason for them to not call anybody else's super kick a super kick if you're never going to use it as a finisher. It's not even your finishing move. The Young Bucks don't finish anybody with that move, so what's the point in not calling anybody else's super kick a super kick? It's not like the F5 or something. Like, you don't want anybody calling an F5 an F5 except for Brock Lesnar, because he actually finishes fools off with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you keep anybody else from using it if it's not even special? Oh my goodness. Yo, look at this. Upgrades. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yo, Bluegrass fan? I see you. Yo, 9? Oh my goodness. Yo, 9 months. Bluegrass, thank you so much, man.
We see Dante a little unsteady due to the effects of that DDT.
Yeah, you're
Thank
right,
you for
Coach
the
Keller.
long-standing
Got his hands on
support.
his knees. At least he did.
Or he did.
9 months, man.
Leaping up to the
3/4 of a year already.
Pushing Dante back.
Oh my goodness, that DDT.
Cassidy, can he take
Beautifully executed and beautifully sold. That DDT looked like it actually planted Dante.
Because of the momentum and the body weight of Orange Cassidy.
I do not dislike Orange Cassidy. I know that there are some people who don't like him and they see him as like a flimsy or
Yeah, no, I know he seems a little
not a super great wrestler, but I think he's solid and I think he's at the right spot on the fight card.
Now Cassidy strips off that elbow pad. That's typically the prelude to the Orange Punch. The Orange Punch, which Dante was able to avoid Friday night at Rampage.
Right now, Cassidy has to be wondering what it's going to take to put
No
this young man
Superman
away.
punch.
Beach break, perhaps.
No Orange Punch.
As Dante finds his feet.
What's this?
Cassidy up in
Powerbomb
position,
position?
looking for Hurricane Rana. Dante, good strength shown by the challenger. Dante,
Pop up. Ooh, go to sleep. That was a throw to sleep. Oh me, oh my. Yo, what? Hang on. You know what time it is? It's time for upgrades. Yo. Look at this.
And there you see being
Look at
smart again,
this.
just rolling out of the
Who
way
did
here.
this? LBD, thank you very much.
Cassidy trying to get out
Yo, LBD with the alley-oop.
Be careful, Dante can reach him. What the hell?
Oh my goodness. Yo, Legato Orton?
Yeah, he's not safe anywhere. This guy will fly all over the ring.
Legato Orton. Oh me, oh my. It's time for upgrades. Yo, look at this. Talk about epic, man. Yo, look at this. Oh me, oh my.
Continued upgrade.
Continuing to upgrade. 16-month streak.
Dante Martin countered that orange punch with that very powerful drop kick. Orange Cassidy did not forget it. It was that head and shoulders fake causing Dante to overcommit, Taz, and then Orange Cassidy takes advantage.
This LBD?
Very impressive right there. And you see Dan
Look at all this. Thank you very much.
Legato,
Legato, thank you. LBD, thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Bluegrass, thank you.
This is a great way
The hookups.
to kick off the year. Great way to kick off our brawl.
Dante looks... Is he hurt? I hope not. Orange Cassidy starting the year the way he's been doing. Orange wins. Dante got the best of him in a lot of exchanges there, but just wasn't enough. It's a good way for Dante to start the year too, as long as he's not hurt.
National title from the chair shot. Sorry.
Well, remember what we heard from Undisputed Kingdom, though.
Why are they playing Dante Martin's theme song? So we're getting participation theme songs now. Private Party's back?
What the hell's going on here? Private Party?
Nice. Wow. Yo, they're back together? This guy finally showed up for work. This guy has gotten more sit-at-home paychecks than anybody this year. Or the last year, I would say. He's back.
Allow me to reintroduce ourselves. This is Zay, and I'm Quinn. And we've been keeping tabs on the tag division, and it's kind of been lacking.
Oh, really?
Yo, the tag division's been missing some.
Great welcome back chant from Private Party.
The tag division been missing some flavor. The tag division has been missing some excitement. And most importantly, the tag division has been missing Private Party!
Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, back up. We put in every tag team on notice. That means y'all. That means y'all. That means FTR. That means Young Bucks.
Oh.
And even the Hardys.
Oh, even the Hardys too. Really?
Hey, but listen. They say new year, new me. Well, we say new year, new champs.
Ooh, okay.
And if y'all feeling that, can I get a yeah?
They
Wow, Private Party putting all the tags.
Did they even mention the current tag team champions? I feel like they mentioned everybody but the people with the belts. Maybe I missed it. It's cool to see them back. I think that they do need a bit of different flavor going on. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at this. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you for the bits.
Secondly, I was very excited to come here until I realized
they forgot they were champs like everybody else. Yeah, they've been somewhat unremarkable. I like both of them, but their run has been...
I belong on Broadway, so...
But then again, that's just the whole curse of the tag division right now. If you're not the Young Bucks, it's like... They don't really give you much to do.
Okay, great. However, up next, Mariah May is making her in-ring debut, and she's been practically begging for you to watch one of her matches.
It's Tony Storm.
I don't watch wrestling.
I don't watch wrestling. Why would I watch the show, Paul?
The girl could do with paying her dues, and what's not a better way to do that than wrestle in New Jersey?
Oh.
Luther? Scoop.
Jersey.
Oh my.
Scoop.
Chin. Tits. Oh, shoot.
She found a way to kick the shoe and almost hit Renee behind her. Yeah, they've been keeping tags on the tag division since they left, but they were literally just keeping tabs on it. They weren't watching it because they just named everybody except for the champs, I think. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. I hope they stick with it. I really like the update to the visual design of Dynamite. It's really nice looking. It's making me consider changing this layout. But I like it. We'll have to see. I'll think about it. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for everybody who's already left a thumbs up on the YouTube stream. Let's see where we're at. Let's see how many thumbs we got. Oh, some good stuff here. If you haven't already left a thumbs up, please do. There are more people in here than we have thumbs, so I know somebody didn't do it. You got an opportunity. What an awesome gifting that was. Congratulations, Finish Hype King, for getting the alley-oop. Oh, did we get new emotes for the Hype Train? I think we did. Let me see. Maybe I have to back out and get back in. Let's try it. Shots, shots, shots. Tony Storm. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It's like a reindeer thing or something. It's always good to have more emotes. You never know when you're going to need them. You never know when it's going to fit perfectly within a moment. It's commercial break right now. Tony Storm. Wonder what's next for her. They had that obligatory Riho match that really didn't... I mean, they built it a little bit, but it wasn't... And I fear that Riho's going to have the same thing happen again that normally happens, where she shows up and then it's time to go. We'll see you later. We'll see you in a couple months.
So you want to fight us?
Let's go.
So you want to challenge us?
The House of Black.
All right. Challenge accepted. But we'll do it in a place where we can cut you deep. North Carolina. In front of your friends, your family, in front of your daughter.
When's the next cooking stream? I don't know yet. I have to think about what I'm gonna cook and stuff like that. I have to figure out some sort of inspirational meal I'd like to cook, or inspirational dish that would be fun to watch.
With your new family. Finn, don't worry.
That's a good question, though. Be on the prowl. I'll try to update you guys once I figure it out.
It's the acknowledgement that he is now finally home.
I would say per capita or per minute spent in the ring and per minute spent on the mic, the House of Black may be the highest on that. They seem to spend almost as much time talking as they do wrestling.
House of Black cannot wait for that one. And once again, let's go to the back and our colleague Renee Paquette.
Let's go.
Hey guys,
back
joining
with
me
Renee
now,
again.
accompanied by Prince Nana, Swerve Strickland.
Whose house?
Swerve, in tonight's main event, you're taking on a man who's also been garnering quite a bit of attention
Let's
himself,
go.
in Daniel Garcia. How do you feel about him being your first opponent of 2024?
Renee, we get it, all right? Daniel Garcia is a very respected competitor, all right? But does he realize who he's getting into the ring with? The boss of the bosses. Right, boss? Daniel Garcia, you know, a Blue League guy. That's awesome. We never got to really face each other, but he had a good showing in the Continental Classic. The reason he's getting this match tonight is because I respect the fact that he's after the same things that I was in 2023.
He had a good showing, didn't he win one match?
That's championship gold. Now, earlier tonight you was talking about,
or
you know,
did he?
Big pressure.
Yeah, I think he maybe won one match.
Thing is, big pressure is not about making diamonds when it comes to Mogul Embassy. It's about making pain. And unfortunately, that's what you're going to have to go through tonight, Danny. Now,
do it.
Talking about 2024, I want to accomplish something that I wasn't able to do in 2023. And that's championship gold. Not just any. At first, I thought I was going to be addressing MJF, but it seems like his body just couldn't take it anymore.
Ooh.
So I guess it's up to you, Samoa Joe. I will be coming for championship gold. So be ready.
See ya.
Whose house?
Okay. Wow, Swerve Strickland putting the AEW World
Could hear a pin drop in here outside of that.
We can't afford to overlook Daniel Garcia.
Mariah May. Here we go. She's got a font that reminds me of the Tony Storm gimmick. Here she is. I do not have her. We have Maurice. Let's put Maurice. Ex-Goddesses of Stardom champion. Put the Stardom stats on here. She's got a very particular outfit. Looks kind of like a Tiffany Stratton outfit. British Tiffany. Yeah, see, I was just saying that. Yeah, good point, Excalibur. Where's Nana? That's my name. Ooh, Nana. What's my name? Oh, jeez. I'm kind of glad I don't know what tune that's to, because it might be stuck in my head. Queen Aminata is already in the ring.
Queen Aminata gets a great round of applause here by our fans here in Newark.
Wrestling in her 19th AEW match is Queen Aminata.
Timeless Tony Storm to be here to watch it, but Tony's
I don't think we need a prediction on this one.
She's got to stay on control.
I think it's pretty apparent. Normally they don't have people debut and lose.
Anyway, Mariah May,
unless you're Will Ospreay for some reason.
One-on-one tonight, you would know that Queen Aminata would like
Queen Aminata, who can
upset the debut, upstage Mariah May here tonight. And
slap you.
Open-handed shot across the jaw, but Aminata, she's a real tough competitor.
Well, she is. You know, we've definitely put a lot of her matches on the AEW Dark Time, and she's definitely a tough competitor.
She kind of reminds me of Naomi a little bit.
Right now, very
Let's
happy
do that.
with herself. Yeah, she should be.
Yeah, she's very aggressive.
There you go.
Taz. I like that to come out of the gate, right? Your first match.
Well, you gotta set the tone,
right?
Mariah,
We'll slap
I
you.
guess knows that. You know, by what she's trying to do here. And get
Okay, that second chop looked a little better than the first one. The first chop was
very eventful year last year at the Stardom promotion in Japan. As she comes through, T. Harris.
Oh, that was
down Queen Aminata. Mariah May alongside Mina Shirakawa won the Stardom Tag Team Championship and lands a solid drop kick.
Yeah, that drop kick looked like savagery.
Kicking out barely a 1. And Mariah May also had a very respectable showing in the 5-star Grand Prix tournament, a round-robin tournament in Stardom, very similar to the Continental Classic. And now on Queen Aminata here in the
First match, though,
Queen Aminata.
Almost 2 years though, so.
Yeah, that drop kick was devastating. Looked like it actually took some wind out of her.
As Mariah May in the driver's seat, fans, you're going
in the driver's seat.
Picture in picture, don't go anywhere.
Mariah May in the driver's seat. Rut-row raggy.
And the fans appreciate what they're seeing as well here.
Taz, Mariah May bringing some serious firepower here.
Yeah, definitely. She's showing the women's division. She's a heavy hitter. She's not playing games. She's not just a pretty face. She's a tough girl. She's showing that.
Rex Raliber is on the mic.
Even though Tony Storm not here to watch,
can't wait to see this Kano Steak to catch the match.
Tony Storm ever present on Mariah May.
One of the things that I don't like right now about this show was that Swerve thing. I like Swerve's promo, but two reasons that I didn't like the thing as a whole is, first of all, he said Daniel Garcia had a good showing in the what's it called? Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Tournament, the C2 Continental Classic, which is not true. He did not have a good showing in there. He won like one match. I think only one person had a worse record than him, and I think it was Jay Lethal by having no wins. Second thing I don't like is that he was so upset and to the point where he tried to just demolish Dustin Rhodes. Remember, he was like, "Don't give me this S. Don't be putting this S in front of me. I'm way past this." Like he was audibly and outwardly upset about having to fight Dustin Rhodes because he found it.
Because it's the first Dynamite of the new year, and it's all about Mariah. But my only regret is we had to do this in New Jersey.
We're back. I
understand. I don't blame her. Wait a second. Hey,
what's this about? Deonna Purrazzo.
Speaking of New Jersey.
Oh, all right. She's pretty good, man. Deanna's out here. Do I have her? I should, right? Maybe not. Let's see. Deonna. If I do, I misspelled it, I think. I do not have Deonna Purrazzo. But here she is. Dang, she came here to kick some dirt on the debut. Kick dirt on the debut.
The virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo is she's been in Impact for a couple years. She's been like a world champ over there and stuff. She's pretty good. She was in NXT as well for a while. Zay, what's up, Zay? Welcome, guys. The internet gave me some issues, but thank you for coming back. Everybody who's back.
Renee, I'm sure you know this, but I'm from New Jersey. And if Toni Storm doesn't want to be here,
Does she go by another name? I don't think so.
we all don't want her here either.
Why she sounds so like nervous or something?
I have a message that you can pass along to Miss Storm.
Uh-oh.
Let her know it doesn't matter where
Is that
she
the
runs
Mrs. Wife? Yeah, I just
or
don't have a
where
picture
she
of this
hides.
Mariah May lady. The Mrs. Wife is not
I
here.
will find her.
I just wanted to represent her on the screen somehow, and this was the first lady whose name is close to Mariah May and has the same type of look a little bit.
Oh, wow.
She's all elite.
We are in the age of the virtuosa.
Are we really? What are they chanting?
Okay, well, Deonna, I'm not the messenger, so tell her yourself, bitch.
Oh.
Yikes. Yeah, glad Renee got out of harm's way, because this...
You don't want to slap a Jersey girl in Jersey. That's not a good idea.
Well, we are headed to a break, but coming up next on Dynamite, the two-time.
She's got a pretty epic sounding song. Sounds villainous, though. Not that I have a problem with villainous characters, but I don't know if I see her as as like a villainous wrestler. Sounds a little dark. But maybe that's where they're going with her. Maybe the guy, what's his name? Ruckus, the guy who makes their beats. Maybe he's privy to like where they're going with her story or her attitude or what they have planned for her. So he made a song that sounds like where they're going. Finally, a women's segment that got more than 5 minutes. Yeah, Tony was probably hurting all throughout that. He was probably worried. Samoa Joe speak at. They gave us the promo he cut after World's End to open the show, but I don't know if that counts as what they were talking about or not. So yes, I guess I'll say yes, but we haven't seen him live tonight. I can't wait for the Christian Cage, the State of the Union address or whatever. That's the part I'm looking forward to the most, besides the devil stuff that we already got. But hopefully we get a little bit more. Good for her. Hope AEW uses it well, yeah. But we'll see, man. Doesn't bode as well as I would hope for her coming out here and going after the girl who just debuted. You know, that seems like, I don't know, not the best place to start, but we'll see. You know, I personally, booking wise, that seems like just trying to kill two birds with one stone, and I don't think that's the best way to build stars. Unless, yeah, I don't think that's the best way to build stars, especially when both of them are new on the scene. I think the best way to build stars is to, you know, group them with established talent and build off of that. It's like having starting a network and then having two brand new shows on the network that nobody's ever heard of. It's like, it's probably better to have a lead in from a established property as like what comes on right before your new show, so that you can build some of that audience. Like the Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory gets like millions, it gets 1 million people watching it every single episode, even though it's reruns, you know? And so Dynamite coming on after that gets a little bump from that. They get a bit of carryover. It wouldn't be the same if Dynamite comes on right after Ring of Honor, you know? Like, it's like you're not going to get much build from that. And that's what I feel like they just did with this Mariah May thing. But we'll see where it goes. This is just my like live reaction to it. I'm thinking it seems like a two birds, one stone thing instead of a good build type of thing. We'll see what happens.
Welcome back to
Who is that princess? Aminata? She's a pretty okay wrestler. We've seen her a couple times back when Dark and Dark Elevation, the YouTube shows, back when they were doing those, we saw Queen Aminata a lot more than we've seen her recently. Look at how shiny this TNT title is. My goodness. Such a beautiful title. Here we go. Christian.
Yeah, he sure as hell did. Definitely shocked the
Christian and his
and then out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was the whole
Christian and his Evanescence theme song. It's sad what they did to Edge. Hey, at least he got to be champion for a second. He's already won a title. I'd say he might be the quickest person to ever sign here and win a title. So he might be the shortest reigning champion, but he also is the fastest gaining champion.
You have put yourself in some
showed up like 2 months ago.
Company, prestigious,
Princess Empanada. I like that. Sounds
for the second
like she knows how to bake.
And it happened at World's End just this past Saturday.
Killshot needs to jump this fool. I love the heat, man.
You boo me?
It's Nick Wayne's mom.
You boo a mother? How dare you?
Dang, it's gonna be like that. That's how we're cutting promos.
I demand you people get on your feet right now and you pay respect to the greatest TNT champion that's ever lived. Our father, the patriarch, Christian Cage.
Dang, I wonder if Christian Cage is going to be around long enough in this company to have a feud with -1. You know, he's going to talk trash about Brody.
To answer your question, Tony, you're right. It has been 200 days since I won this championship on the very first episode of Collision. It has been.
Yeah, she's cutting promos like I don't know what.
Sure.
Now wait, now hold on a second. I don't really think that.
Whoa! If you interrupt me again, I'm gonna have Mother Wayne put you over her knee and discipline you here in front of all these sweat hogs in New Jersey.
Sweat hogs. There we go.
Actually, these sweat hogs look like they could use some discipline themselves. So again, sit down and shut up.
Can't have it both ways. She wants people to stand up. He wants people to sit down. They can't get it.
My championship, and I feel like there's a few people I need to thank. First of all, I'd like to thank Mother Wayne, the matriarch, for being so loving, so nurturing, and understanding the vision a mother's work is truly never done. Secondly, I'd like to thank my pride and joy, the apple of my eye, my boy, Nick Wayne, who so selflessly put his body on the line.
Yum.
Adam Copeland
Chili,
put
nice.
this kid through a flaming table and tried to end his career at 18.
You got the chili. Now, what's for dinner tomorrow? Baby back ribs, barbecue sauce.
Stayed in the fight, and I just want to say, I love you, Nick.
Yo, Heartbreak. Heartbreak beats Olaf.
And lastly,
Heartbreak rolls up.
I'd like to thank the man that sealed the victory at World's End.
He's gonna say himself.
The man that put the final nail in the coffin that is Adam Copeland.
Me.
I would like to thank
He's gonna say himself.
myself.
Yep, I knew it.
Killswitch gave up that shot at the TNT Championship to Christian Cage. He surrendered it.
What a deplorable
That
punk.
definitely happened, but he should be thanking Killswitch to your point.
Raw viewership was 1.7 million. Nice. Goki, your meal was looking great, man.
I feel.
Dessert sounding good too.
Now I feel it's my duty to address Adam Copeland for what I hope is the final time. Because you see, Adam, I've now beat you twice. I am 2-0 against you, and it's to the back
That's
of the
not true.
line.
He's not
There's
2-0.
4 more title shots for you.
Not 2-0. He's 2-1 because he lost the title, but then he just won it in the next match. Or the next thing.
Your mother is no longer with us, but the fact is, you now have to wake up every morning, look yourself in the mirror, and realize what I've been telling you in the world for years. That Christian Cage is superior to you.
Ooh.
Now, I'm not going to deny the fact, Adam, that you brought the fight at World's End.
You guys think when it's all said and done, Christian is going to be seen as better than Edge?
I'd like to think we both left a little bit of our souls in the middle of the ring that night, but the difference is...
Rib? I was just talking about ribs. I saw Goki's chili, and I'm like, what's next? Baby back ribs?
The TNT champion.
You said heck no? Yeah, I don't think so either. But this run that he's having in AEW definitely levels him up, though. I think he's got more of a chance now than he would have had if he never came here. I think this run has very much helped people to see like his brilliance, his capability. Even at this stage of his career, he's being the best part of the show to me and probably a lot of people right now. Jimmy John's is trying to get peace. They want some of this barbecue sauce.
His name is Killswitch. This is the most important championship in this company. And I will remain the TNT champion for as long as I want until I decide to hand this title off to my prodigy Nick Wayne to carry on the family legacy. I don't want anybody to ever forget that we are the patriarchy. We run AEW. We are the faces of AEW now and forever.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't say that. Uh-oh. Who's that? Hang on. Who's that? Hang on. Who's calling? The other channel. What are you? Oh, yeah, I heard what he said. Oh, you're getting sued, I think. What in the world? Yeah, if you never saw the WWE side of things, you might think so. I see that.
Here last week. Of course, you had a little bit of a helping
It was a good
hand
promo.
in Harley.
Wait a minute. Yeah, exactly. She did a great job. Like I said, did I tell you? Look, she even looks the part. Look at her.
I'm committed to this role.
It's not a role, but what do you think? Do you love it?
I gotta admit, at first, I thought
Holly Cameron's got it factor, man. She's good. She's a good singer. I don't know how good of a wrestler she is. She's got a look to her.
From Friday. Thank you.
Guys, I just want you to know that I am going to prove my loyalty. I'm so excited to be a part of the Outcast, and I would do anything for either of you. Like, I would do anything.
Yeah.
All right, Surya.
Yeah, well, you know what? I said she would be helpful. I didn't say she would be sane. But anyway, let's go. Let's get out of here. Thank you, Renee.
So her gimmick is that she's some sort of like
You're making it obvious.
What exactly is going on here?
Please, I love you, but please.
some sort of like I don't know how to put it.
Well, Harley Cameron
some sort of overly passionate woman.
That's pretty cool for Harley
The
for
alpha.
sure.
It's time for Takeshita. Yo, you know what would be the perfect ending to the Luchasaurus stuff is Christian Cage. He's like cutting a promo or whatever, and he turns his attention to Luchasaurus, and he's like, You would know what I'm talking about, since your parents have been dead for 65 million years. Because Luchasaurus is supposed to be like the last dinosaur or something. That's when he snaps. That's when Luchasaurus actually beats him down and wins the title or something. That'd be the perfect ending to this. Konosuke. Your parents have been dead for 65 million years. Oh my goodness, dude. And then that's when Luchasaurus just massacres him. Brings back the memories of the ending of his people, of his beings, his species. Konosuke versus Darby. All right, you gotta get over there. Make you a little smaller, man. You're looking way bigger than him. Okay, there we go.
Oh, no.
All right, we'll put a prediction on this, but I don't know. We'll see.
I guess. Domination return. Well, that was beyond a mat return. That was crazy. Yeah, Takeshita.
Ooh, Darby hurt himself, man.
He might have buckled his knee there. I mean, that was crazy.
Konosuke.
Takeshita 6'3", 242. Very, very powerful young man.
I don't know how he gained so much weight, guys. I saw him when I saw like pictures of him from before he got to AEW, and this guy looked like I don't know, almost Nick Wayne-esque. He looked way smaller than this. This guy put on massive weight. Messi, what's up?
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. Super quick, athletic, gives Takeshita. Great job here. Look at this.
Come here. Oh my God! Whoa, he flipped out of that. Yo, that was so scary. It made my heart skip a beat, but he landed it perfectly. Going for Darby. Darby all in.
I want to go back to that term.
What's up, Messi? Have you been watching Dynamite, or are you just now tuning in?
So you can't teach size, Shivani. You won't know that. You're 5'6". So let me get. Well, I'm 5'8". So do you have a problem with guys in this industry that are under 6'3"? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Do you? I'm going to go.
I think in a perfect world, that's what you shoot for. You were special, Taz.
Thank you, sir.
Jeez, man.
Oh, my God. That was insane.
Darby's toes skimmed the ceiling here at the Prudential Center.
Tough landing.
There's no way that Darby should be winning this. In terms of power level, Takeshita's beat Kenny Omega, dude. And he's beat Kenny Omega 2 times, and Kenny Omega's been world champion. Darby's never been world champion. I was gonna say he never sniffed it, but they had that fatal 4-way, so he has had an opportunity at the world championship, but no. He has not held it like Kenny did.
The first All-In in London was where we beat Kenny Omega. You're talking
Takeshita himself.
No, it's Konosuke Takeshita. I don't think you had anything to do with it, Don.
I think I have something to do with everything.
Well, you don't have anything to do with tonight because there's no outside interference in this match. Look at that.
Which I think is awesome. And Don, I got to give you credit. You're sitting here ringside. You're at the desk. I like that. Hold on.
Now coming this Friday. Nice, Radio. Dude, thank you.
Got caught hard with that knee.
What anticipation, what timing by Konosuke Takeshita. He may have indeed broken Darby Allin in half.
Let's take another shot of this. Let's take a look at this, I should say.
For another angle.
The knee.
Oh, man. Oh,
you can literally leave him out there and count to 100. He's not getting back in, but Takeshita likes to pin people.
Oh, no, not yet. Look at that. Just whipped him.
Darby just ragdolled the back of his head.
Ragdolled. Rutro Raggy.
Takeshita actually put Darby's body in the ring to break the count before whipping him out.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. It's kind of innovative. I like it.
Tell you what, Don, you got somebody special here. I hope he realizes eventually what you are, but he's Takeshita something else.
There's 3 very special athletes in the Don Callis family.
I agree.
Why are they calling him that?
Takeshita, who is just
This crowd is vicious tonight, man.
all the way to the top of the ramp and now
Not very nice. Not a very nice crowd tonight. Oh my God! Suplex on the freaking ramp. Darby, oh my God.
Oh my God, that was tremendous.
By the way, welcome, Radio.
Things we've never seen before.
Konosuke Takeshita with the advantage. Darby
Goodness
Allin barely
gracious.
moving. Stick with us in picture.
Talk about
Oh my
vicious.
wow. Takeshita
Super
covers,
vicious.
And that's got Darby Allin.
You know, Takeshita.
He didn't even
just
slam
did
him
not
upwards
cover
on the ramp. Like, I could see
the
slamming
shoulders
somebody
that time.
upwards. That's going to take a
That
little
may
bit
be
off
a
of where
small
they
point for
land.
some people, but
He
it
slammed him
enabled Darby to stay in
downwards,
there.
so they're used to being slammed on flat surfaces, so that had to be really tough, man.
Okay, when he doesn't pin him, we're out to hurt him.
You want to be the
Goodness
one
gracious.
who finally breaks Darby Allin's spirit.
Yeah, I could see
That
a
would make
sneaky
me very
roll-up,
happy.
Acid. You got a point there.
Don, so many great
Hit him with the sneaky roll-up.
to get Darby Allin to quit
Yo.
Taz. I mean, you know that all
Say
too well.
Orlando?
Team Taz
Orlando,
days.
thank you.
Yeah, it's extremely resilient
Orlando
athlete
with the
is Darby
subscription.
Allin.
We got
Very unique,
subscribers?
very unorthodox.
Thank you very much.
He could take
Welcome
just
to the
a
show.
ton of pain
Take a
and
seat,
just keep
rest
on
your feet.
taking.
Got that KT tape all of in his right shoulder. It's coming
What's
off
up,
here
big
a little
dog?
bit. He's doing everything to drag himself to
Orlando, the big
He's
dog.
going to be wrapped from head to toe in that
Woo!
tape after tonight. I
Wings.
suspect.
Yeah, he's got that sneaky seatbelt pin as well, so I could see that.
From Darby Allin.
I don't think they need to do that right now, though.
The anticipation.
I would love to see
that
Konosuke
requires
get
an
this win
athlete
and start the year
Takeshita,
off
maybe
right.
One of the only men in the world that can pull something like
I
that
don't
off.
think Darby needs this win.
Incredible. We've talked about it. Competitive Olympic decathlete in Japan chose professional wrestling over going to the Olympics.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
He's trying to break the man's
Konosuke could have been in the Olympics.
All for your point, Excalibur, about the knee strike.
Who
when
else has
Darby
that
did
same
dive.
story? There was somebody
I think
who
that's part of the issue here that Darby's
I was
trying to
just
shake
hearing
that knee
about.
off. Still.
Listen, Darby is a tremendous athlete, but
Ah,
this
it
is
was
simple
somebody
physics.
from like classic
Takeshita's
historical
too
battles
big,
too.
too
It was
strong,
it was
and
somebody
most
who
importantly, too athletic.
they fed the story that somebody ended their
Facing larger athletes as
Olympic
Takeshita just
career or whatever, but they really weren't ever gonna go. I forget who it was. You guys know who I'm talking about? Kelly, what's up? Kelly might know. Kelly knows some of that old school wrestling.
Oh, man, you could just look at the face of the referee, Bryce Remsburg.
You know who I'm talking about? There's somebody who could have been at. They said he could have been at the Olympics, but it was just a storyline, kind of.
Takeshita just imposing
Like
his
somebody
will
ended his
on Darby Allin at
Olympic
this point.
career or something like that.
That's why
I
they
can't
call him
remember.
the Alpha.
Ludwig
I
Borga?
think you called that, Don.
Gosh, I don't think so. Oh God, what's this?
The Alpha Konosuke Takeshita trying to break Darby Allin in half, but Darby fighting valiantly on the ropes. Both men.
What is this? Oh God. He turned it into a stunner, but that could have cracked his back up.
To slow this down, but he can't slow down Darby.
That was scary as heck, man. Here comes Radio. Oh my goodness. Dollar, dollar.
All
Yo.
Takeshita, but never, ever count out Darby Allin.
Radio, thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you, man. Holy moly, $10, man. Thank you very much. Look at that. We're getting close to the daily tip goal as well. Thank you very much. That's the biggest tip of the day, Radio. Thank you, man. Holy moly. A million thank yous.
And the fight in Darby Allin.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you for your generosity.
Unbelievable.
Thought he had it. Man, I really thought Takeshita
Holy
had it.
moly. And thank you to everybody putting hype in the chat as well.
This man beat Kenny Omega twice in a week. It's why they call him the Alpha, and we're seeing it here tonight.
Yes, Dudley, you get some of that. I give you $2. You get $2. No, not $2,000. Like, how would I give you $2,000?
Takeshita has him lined up, maybe thinking that jumping knee.
$2, Dudley.
Takeshita's going to do whatever the
You're
hell
not going to get my wallet? He said, I'm going to get your wallet. Dudley, don't get my wallet. Dudley's going to get my wallet.
Darby just bails out, trying to take himself out of harm's way, but very slowly
Dudley, don't
taking
do that.
himself out of harm's way.
Darby does not look good right now.
No, you're right.
Radio, thank you again. Thank you guys for the support tonight. This is one of the more supported streams that we've had this week.
I thought you were a commentator, Callis. Oh, but his man is hurt here, I think.
Oh my goodness. Kanosuke just smashed into the barricade knee first. Eyes on the outside. Don Callis waving a piece of paper on him like that's going to do something. Coffin dropped to the outside. Ay, ay, ay.
This match is absolutely insane.
Yeah, this match is good. I expected this, and I'm glad that they're delivering. This has not been a bad episode of Dynamite thus far.
Both men down. And let's take a look at Darby just flinging his body at Takeshita.
That's what he does.
There have been some questionable moments, but overall, I'm liking the entertainment value.
On the floor, up to 6 already. Don Callis, very, very concerned. And
no outside interference here, Don Callis.
I'm sitting down.
Drink some Woo energy drink. Who's going to be the first person to do that?
He's barely got in.
Oh, but Darby waiting for him.
No, Takeshita kicked out of the sunset flip. Who's going to be the first person to be getting beat up, and then they're right next to the announce table, and then you drink some Woo energy drink, and then they Hulk out? Who's going to be the first wrestler to do that? They come back and win. Oh, Jay Lethal. Have it be Jay Lethal. Dude, if that's how Jay Lethal gets his mojo back, it's perfect. How perfect would that be? Jay Lethal's been losing and losing and losing, and then he drinks some of the Woo energy drink, and he woos, and then he starts going on a win streak. Oh my goodness, dude. Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Sure thing it can. He's low, though. He's got a good grip. Turn him inside out there with that throw. How about the snap of the hips, Taz? Excellent.
Yeah, for sure, Kelly. She needed it. She was so blasé before that.
And he released the man, so the man went inside out and landed right on his face in the chest area.
She was just 2 steps before that.
He likes that driving knee strike, whether it's the jumping knee, the Wagamama, that power drive knee. But
I mean, obviously, people liked her for reasons outside of her wrestling. now it's good character stuff.
They're not going to stop him because Darby Allin will not stop.
That would be so awesome. Jay Lethal keeps losing and losing and losing until he drinks the Woo energy drink, and then he starts wooing, and then he starts just beating everybody.
Maybe ill-advised. He's just been brutalized.
Maybe they could have him win like one of those battle royals, you know, and he gets a title shot out of it or something. One of their casino battle royals. He gets thrown out of the ring, but he doesn't get thrown over the top rope. He goes under the rope, and then he drinks the Woo energy drink. He gets back in and just starts tossing everybody. Have him beat like 10 other people once he drinks the energy drink. That'd be good advertisement too. Yeah, it's been good so far, Radio. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad to have you here as well.
What are you calling for there, Don?
If you want to drink, if you want to win, drink Woo energy drink. Yeah, exactly.
And Takeshita could be closing in for that.
Yeah, this dude, Takeshita and Darby are putting on a devastating match.
I swear,
I think this show needed this match.
I swear I saw a tooth drop right down his front side there.
You're going to see a lot more drop in a minute here.
Uh-oh. Joe, are we going for Frankensteiners? No way. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh my God. This is incredible. This is incredible.
How much more can he possibly take?
He's insane.
Yes, he is.
He is insane.
Oh my God. Murked. Darby's been having trouble sleeping lately. He asked Konosuke to help him out.
My God, what a match. That was a very
He's getting the nap of his life right now. That was awesome, dude. What a match. This dude Darby is such a nice balance between just like taking it too far and taking it just up to that line. He makes me feel uncomfortable, but not in the like the most horrible way. There are matches that make me feel uncomfortable in a bad way, and it's like that GCW type of stuff. But this, oh, we got the blackout? Hang on, what's going on? Oh, okay. Thought they were doing the blackout thing again. I loved that match. Match of the night, easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he takes it to this point where it's uncomfortable, but it's not, like, egregious in like, the weird ways that people have to take it sometimes. I liked that match a lot. That's the type of match that makes me feel, like, justified in liking wrestling. It's not that I need anybody's approval, but, like, there are times where I feel embarrassed by what wrestling companies do, and I feel embarrassed to be sitting here watching what they're doing and calling myself a wrestling fan. Sometimes companies take it to that spot, but like he's the opposite. Like that match right there is the opposite. It's like, see, this is why I watch wrestling. It's one of the reasons. It's not all the reasons, but I just matches like that vindicate my fandom. Sometimes I can understand why some people are like, that's why you watch that, and I'm just like, you got me. But this is not one of those times. If he breaks his back, does he have to get his tattoo changed to represent a broken back? Oh boy, I'd rather not ever find out. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. End of days. Dude, if he really teams up with Braun Breaker, that team is going to be unstoppable. Thank you so much, Robert Stone. Robert Stone's been making it rain tonight. Pando is looking at the cup. Is Pando trying to get some of these bits too? I'm going to have to share my bits with all kinds of aliens. I don't think Darby's ever been manhandled like that. Yeah, it was great. I liked that a lot. And I'm not really the one to be down with stuff like that. I just think it was very well done. It seemed like a fight. One of the things that AEW could get a little better at is there are matches that seemed a little too like choreographed and not like a real fight. That match right there is an example of going in the right direction, I feel. If more matches could be like that, then I feel like they could start gaining a lot more ground with viewership and things and ticket sales and all that. There we go. We're backstage. Backstage with Konosuke. I shouldn't have taken him out.
Takeshita, congratulations. What an impressive win tonight over Darby Allin. How you feel?
Oh.
Next week, Renee, back to where it all started.
What a star he is, man.
Daly's Place, Jacksonville. Sting's 25-0, but the Don Callis family is making a challenge. Darby, bring Sting. Takeshita and I will bring
Sting.
Will Hobbs.
Ooh.
And we're going to make it 25-1, Sting.
Oh my goodness. Daly's place. Okay.
You're not kidding. As we return to Daly's place in 1 week's time.
Come on.
What shape?
Let's freaking go, dude. This is a heck of a start to 2024 for AEW, man. This show is actually like craveable at this point. Like you could want to see next week off of this show. Bring Sting, let's do the thing. That'd be funny if Darby brought the other Sting, the police Sting. And he's like, "What? You said bring Sting." He shows up, he's just like sings a song and leaves. I like both Stings. I like the other Sting a little bit more, but this Sting is cool too. Trent Beretta. It's Trent 15 or 16 or something like that. I always ask how many bullets fit in a Beretta? 16 in a clip and 1 in a chamber, something like that. It's Trent 16. Because there's already a Trent 7, so he would be like a... Gosh, what holds 7 bullets? Not a revolver, right? No, a revolver's got 6 shots, right? What holds 7 shots? Is there any gun that holds 7 shots? Be a lucky gun, right? If you're wondering who I'm talking about, yeah, what is this? What is this match? A fatal 4-way? What is going on here? If you're wondering who I'm talking about, this is Trent 7. This is the guy I'm calling. This is the guy I was saying I'm basing the Trent 16 off of. He was the mustache mountain guy. What's going on, man? There's 10,000 people in this match. Oh, it's a fatal 4-way. It is. It's that Brian Keith match. Brian Keith and Brian Cage. I see what Tony's working on here. He's always got these matches where you could tell exactly how he came up with it, where it's like Red Velvet versus Sky Blue, and like Adam Cole versus Danny Green. Like you can tell he just starts booking by colors or names. This is one of those matches. Who else do we have? Brian Keith, Brian Cage, Brian Danielson. If Danielson wasn't over in Japan right now, I bet you Brian Danielson would be in this too. It's Vikingo. Is it a 5-way? I think it's a 5-way. Vikingo. Viking can go. This guy's got skills, man. I'd put a prediction in for this, but I'm not typing all these. You guys can just tell me who you think is winning.
And Eddie,
heck yeah, radio.
This past Saturday at World's End, you were able
Thank you
to
for
do
all the thumbs up, guys.
you've never been able to do before in your career, and that is defeat John Moxley.
Brian Keith, Lee Maria Young.
This is what I'm worried about right now.
All right, well, Brian Cage running over Bounty Hunter and Trent Beretta. As Vikingo.
Wrestling Sting has a picture of him and the other Sting together. Really? Oh, dude, do you have it? I'd love to see it.
No, this is too close. This is too close.
I slipped. I fell. I can't get up. Ringmaster knows.
Not this time, bro. Not this time. It actually stood still.
Should get a wheel with the wrestlers in. Yeah.
Watch the ring right now, watching Trent and Keith go at it.
He probably thinks he's being slick, but it's like, we see you, man. We know what you're doing. It's not that complex.
Right to the throat. There you go. All right.
Oh, so Kingston's on commentary. He's not in the match.
Into the ropes. Keith.
Into the ropes. I'm gonna leave him on the screen. He's good. Oh, I bet it was taken back when Sting was a blonde surfer Sting. Surfer Sting, yay! It's not a good stream unless we mention Surfer Sting.
Sending Brian Keith into the ropes with Vikingo. Oh, Keith looking for the trip there.
Oh, the ricochet flip.
Superhero pros. Another pass.
Oh, jeez. The bypass Vikingo. Nice. Big arm drag. And avoids the boot. Trent Beretta wasn't so lucky, but comes around.
Oh, here they go again. Gee, come on.
I think Vikingo might be in trouble right about now. Here. Watch out. The Machine, Brian Cage. Oh.
Yeah, Ringmaster. I always call it the Lego table, but Legos stay together better than this table. Sometimes Legos are downright hard to get across or get apart.
Shows you the power of the Machine, Brian Cage. He's a freak athlete.
I like that he started painting his face with like a Terminator look to it. I didn't get it at first, but now I get it. Because when he first started doing it, it looked like he was trying to be the Ultimate Warrior, but only painting half of his face. Now it looks like he's trying to be the Terminator.
Trent Beretta occupying the center of the ring.
I think Trent Beretta's going to take flight here. Here he comes.
Over that top now, raining down right hand.
I wonder if Brian Cage cares about like winning championships at all, or like singles titles. He looks like he could be such a dominant champion. I know he got to be FTW champion for a second. I wonder if he liked that. Streets of Cage. You see his pants? He's wearing Streets of Cage pants, like Streets of Rage. That's cool.
Yeah. Who will be the first man to challenge Eddie Kingston for the Continental Crown? Find out. Picture in picture.
Picture. Rah, rah, rah. It'd be cool if he shows up at a pay-per-view. If he has a pay-per-view match for a title, if he shows up with like metallic paint, so it really looks like a metal under his skin, and then he has blood around it or something. That could be really cool. What's this? No.
Pure power, folks.
Too strong.
Anybody else who can pull something like that off.
Very rare.
Who better than Cage?
Yeah, no, you're right, Eddie.
First time I ever saw Sting was in Metal. Oh, you've seen him live?
I want to give a big shout out to Wolverhampton.
He was with Ultimate Warrior under their real names.
Like, you know what I mean?
The Freedom Fighters?
International. There it is.
Come on, folks.
What? Bring Melissa Santos. I wonder what she's up to.
Doing some bicep curls here, trying to work on the peak of his bicep.
Stop buying tables from bingo halls.
Yeah, that's just easy for him.
Looks like $1 trillion. You know? I just wish he'd stop trying to fly around this place, man. Just be a beast. One of the things that I wish he would realize is like you lessen yourself by like trying to out lucha all these guys who are better luchadors. You have something they don't have. Rely upon that. That's the miracle. That's the recipe of wrestling, dude. You uplift your strengths and you hide your weaknesses. You don't try to be some other wrestlers who are better than you.
Swung for the fences with that one.
They just had another kid. Oh, okay. Well, can't say I blame them there. She seems like a really cool and really beautiful woman. And he's had a whole lot of time on his hands. He's not on TV every day.
Lateral press.
Took too long on that cover there.
Taz, you think when Brian Cage hit Trent Beretta, he was envisioning an announce desk? I was.
I love that we get to hear this like
I love this job.
During commercial stuff.
Yelling at Alex
The Blade Runners, the Dingo Warrior. Was he the Dingo Warrior?
Like Spider-Man.
Why not? It's Halloween. No, it's not.
The Dingo.
Nice big back elbow by this beast of a man.
Oh, but Vikingo, watch out, Vikingo. Came in a little too quick. Had Brian Cage lined up.
Oh, it's his Streets
Thank you guys for joining me tonight, by the way. Oh my goodness. The Robert Elbow. The Robert Elbow. Oh my goodness. Robert, thank you again, man. Robert's been hooking it up on 2 separate platforms tonight. Thank you so much.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting action as Vikingo overcoming the size disparity, taking down the Machine. That's what he's got to do, Vikingo.
I see you, man. I see you.
High flying athleticism.
This crowd is red hot for this match, guys.
I'm glad I got in touch with Twitch and they responded to me so early about being able to stream on 2 platforms because they weren't allowing it for a while, but I got clarification on like the new policy, and so I'm really glad that we're able to share the love with the YouTube platform as well.
A Luigi-esque headbutt.
Luigi-esque?
You get it? I get it.
I don't get it.
Fans, you can experience Woo energy to be
You
the
think
man.
we're wearing World Class Championship Wrestling in Texas for Fritz Von Erich.
Drink of all elite wrestling as Brian Keith has Vikingo up
Heck
in
yeah.
the ropes.
Woo energy.
Woo! Do the woo.
Vikingo going to the outside and Cage there. Oh, kick to the
Ouch.
Man, that knocked the wind right out of you, pal. Yeah, Keith's in trouble here.
Might have kicked him a
Cage's
little
gonna
low
choke
there.
him.
What a man that size that can climb the ropes like this. And
Come on, interwebs. Chill out. See the webs taking a dip right now.
This is dangerous territory. These are 2 big athletes.
Let's hope it
Trent here. Oh no.
chills. Oh my god.
Release German suplex.
Yo, if Brian Cage wasn't so beastly, that might have been game over.
He's out on his feet as Beretta comes in. The knee strike connects, and now Beretta, the cover. 2 and where did he come from?
The Kingo's been kind of botchy recently. I've noticed he's not as clean as he used to be. Wonder what's up with that.
That was so wacky, folks. That was insane.
This is a tremendous 4-way match.
Let me ask you, Eddie, out of these 4 men now, they're all down. Who would you like to see win this thing? Who do you want to face? I don't care, Taz. Oh, come on. No, I don't love this show.
Have you guys noticed that? It's like there's some weird botchiness to the Kingo recently.
Brian Keith.
And it's happening more frequently.
Many fans would consider an upset with a victory here tonight, but Cage shuts him down now. Cage.
Come on, interwebs.
Keith goes down, but he rolled out of the ring. Cage has nobody to capitalize on. Oh, wait,
Interwebs are dipping, guys. I wish there was something I could do about it right now, but short of restarting.
2 and no, Beretta fires that shoulder up.
Danhausen happy, I guess. I can't really tell.
I'll restart after this match.
It's tough to tell. He's tough to read his face. He has
Start the
Thank you, Taz.
interwebs.
Ladies and gentlemen, hard-hitting journalists.
My doggo.
Uh-oh. Well, here's your answer.
Danhausen. He's cursing Brian Cage?
Cage is too big to curse.
Nah, you're cursed.
Curse employed on Cage, but Keith. Keith and Vikingo landed shots. Taking down Brian Cage. Maybe the curse worked.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is way too close to the table.
Vikingo, the moonsault off the middle turnbuckle, but inside the ring. Oh, Brian Keith lands the Gamangiri.
Yeah, Brian Keith's got
the internet might be correcting itself. Make sure you guys stick around. I might not have to restart.
Headbutt charging in the battering ram.
That's what it does. Oh, I thought Brian Keith might have had that. It's a nice near fall right there. Beautiful timing on the kick out.
Applying pressure to Trent Beretta.
Absolutely.
Now he has to get him up.
He likes that tiger driver. Beretta knows it. Beretta counter.
Here it comes.
Storm 0. Got him.
Congratulations.
Best friends. I talked about him, I wouldn't say ad nauseum, but I talked about him a bit, and he got the win. Trent 16. La 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 la. Does that mean he gets a shot at the Triple Crown? Because why else would they have Eddie Kingston out here? I think that is it.
This is a tremendous athlete, a veteran.
I think that is it.
He knows his fate now.
Yeah, he earns a Continental Crown Championship shot. Nicely done. I didn't even hear them say it, and I could tell what they were doing by the way that they put the match together and the outcome and everything. So they had good storytelling. You know it's good storytelling if you don't need to know what's going on and they just make it apparent through their actions. We'll see. We'll see if that pays any dividends. I highly doubt it, since King
Swerve. Garcia taken down, Taz.
Yeah, right there. Swerve is showing Garcia, this is my house. That's what he showed him right there, but both men had a good exchange.
Swerve has so many great maneuvers, so many great moves that he can throw out.
I don't mind Garcia taking a bit of a timeout here.
No, I think you're right.
And Garcia wants Swerve to bring it down to the mat. This is where Garcia feels most comfortable, trying to bait in Swerve Strickland.
Trying to pull him into his guard, per se, without being there just yet. But that's what he wants to do. Maybe some sort of a drop toe hold or slide him through here.
There you go. Look at this.
Got him down.
Dude.
I mean, I don't know if there's anybody better in AEW on the mat than Daniel Garcia.
I mean,
well, I would dispute that.
I would dispute that as well.
Fair enough, Kaz.
There's a whole nother person with Daniel in their name who's
There's a lot of great mat
definitely
wrestlers.
better.
Tons.
But I respect Daddy Magic saying that.
Come on, interwebs. Let's get it back together.
Remember that this is a company where Bryan Danielson, one of the best technical wrestlers of all time, competes regularly, and Daniel Garcia has a victory over him.
That's right.
Oh, nice kitchen sink by Garcia.
Good job.
We're back, but it's not clean right now. You are correct.
Absolutely. Get on him, man. I don't like this wasting time. This crowd has come alive here in New Jersey.
Yeah, very vociferous
support for
Swerve Strickland. Garcia
dropping to
sends
zero.
Swerve still on the outside, jumping knee.
Not the best.
Putting through the ropes as Garcia. Oh.
Interwebs. What are you up to?
Is this Nana?
Prince Nana.
Come on now.
Trying to distract.
Are we going to see it?
Daniel Garcia.
I think we may.
Do the dance.
I mean, it's off. Oh. The battle of the dances? Yes. Hey, look, I'm coming around on the dance, guys. Okay, just saying.
That's what the fans want to see right now. There we go.
They found a way to do the dance off.
Oh, boy. All right. It's Wednesday night in Newark.
Yeah, I knew that would happen.
Garcia, though, maybe heard the footsteps of Swerve and sends him into the ring post.
I knew it wouldn't take long for it to go back to a fight.
Dude, actually, the internet actually got worse
I think
after I
Garcia realized
restarted.
what the hell was going on there.
And Swerve's legs broke the plane on the bottom rope. The count resets from referee Paul Turner, but Paul Turner got grabbed by Swerve Strickland.
It's not a ref doesn't see that.
Grabbing the boot of Garcia. Come on! Garcia didn't see the kick incoming from Swerve.
Oh, boy.
Dusty is getting to meet a lot of stars tonight.
Strickland, death valley driver on the ring apron. As our main event continues in picture-in-picture, our final break of the evening tonight on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Prince Nana is livid, but he shouldn't get involved in the match.
Somebody get this guy out of here. Paul Turner saw nothing.
He shouldn't get involved.
Okay, guys, watch your mouth.
Stay cool. Everybody stay cool here.
Shut up. Last time you were at this desk, you got forearm.
He told him to sit down, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, I do remember, Taz. Why are you bringing it up?
Well, you got to be careful. Nana will get you.
Now, you think I'm worried about Nana? Prince Nana?
Daniel Garcia, though, turned things around. Was attempting to turn things around there on Swerve, but Swerve again breaking the count. Dragging Garcia back into the ring.
Freaking interrupts, man.
And well, you should be.
Let's sit down and relax. I told you that on Saturday.
Come on, Danny, let's go here now.
Oh, nice single leg right there.
Tell you right now, that's a mistake. You don't want to take Danny down to the mat.
Yeah, but Garcia, he had committed with the chop.
See if I can
now
fix this on my own.
Just swarming Garcia on the ground.
Swerve, this type of guy can beat you a number of ways, right?
He can. He definitely can. He's proven that throughout his whole career. For several years, his style, he's got all different types from different striking and stuff. His viciousness is there. His athleticism.
I like the size he's been putting on.
Yeah.
It's working for him.
And definitely in the best shape of his career for Swerve Strickland, but the same could be said about Daniel Garcia.
Absolutely.
He's doing a hucklebuck.
What are we doing? The who?
The hucklebuck. It's a Long Island thing.
All right. All right. We are in the tri-state area here.
Maybe a Brooklyn thing.
A honeymoon thing, but I digress.
Okay.
Honeymooner. Jackie Gleason.
Can't change this while I'm at it.
They did it for Shivani. Right now, Nana really getting on Garcia. Well, you know what? You're getting beat up, and then his manager starts
So
yelling at you.
disappointing to have internet issues like this.
And Swerve, though, I mean,
will I get fined if I step in here and take a piece of nana?
Yes, you will.
Yes, as announcers, we have a solemn code.
Make sure you guys have an idea of like what. Wait a minute. Did it fix itself? Is it fixed? Hang on. Let's get live. Let's see. I think it might have just fixed itself, but it's probably not the best quality. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Never mind. Forget what I just said. we're not done. We're gonna have ourselves a little chat. So please be ready with your review of this show, your score, because it's time. No Samoa Joe. We got Samoa Joe at the very beginning, but it was a little false advertisement-esque, I would say, because they made it sound like we were gonna really have him on the show, but we got a his promo that he cut immediately after winning the title on Saturday. So it was a previously recorded promo. Make sure you guys refresh your stream. Yeah, it reconnected, and what the work I did during the problems is what's making it work now. All right, you guys know what time it is. It's time for a chat with Dudley. Yes, it is time, guys. It's time for the review. It's time for Grapple Chat. It's time to find out what's up with that. It's time to find out what you guys thought about Dynamite tonight. We've been having mad internet issues, so please forgive me if any of this review doesn't work exactly the way that I planned it, but I'm doing my best. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to everybody who has been checking out these reviews. Let's find out. Let's find out what you guys thought. I do like to not sprinkle. I like to include the thoughts and the reviews of everyone within the wrestling community. So if you'd like to be part of these reviews, just come by one of my live streams and you'll get to be part of it. As long as you were here during the show itself. That way we can alleviate any sort of like haters or fanboys, anything on the two spectrums that create a review that's not as viable. We want to kind of stay away from that. So let's find out. What did you guys think of this episode of AEW Dynamite, the first Dynamite of the year? What score would you give it? The highest score I'll take is a 8.4. The lowest score I'll take is a 7.0. Anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4, you're golden. Let's find out. Go into the chat for all of that. You find out what you guys thought. Let me start up my background music too. I almost forgot about that, but I've been dealing with some stuff. Technology-wise tonight. Oh, they uploaded the Undisputed, their theme song. Undisputed Kingdom's theme song is up, so we'll have to check that out. Saving it to the watch later immediately. We have not had any problems with this playlist that we've been using, so we're going to continue using it. All right, let's go. Let's find out. Thank you guys for persevering. I know it sucks when internet issues happen and you're watching a stream or something. I respect you guys so much for keeping on and hanging with me still. I know it's not the easiest thing to do. So let's go. What do we got? Oh, I need my calculator. I knew I was missing something. All right, calculator is enabled. We got a 7 point. Oh my goodness. 515592 from J-Rock. Thank you, J-Rock. You got it. WB says 7.75592. Look at this. We got Panda Paws. I hope Panda's feeling okay. She was expressing a headache previously, so I hope that's going well. Let's go. Tell me if the music's too loud, guys. I hope it's okay. Thank you, WB. Finish Hype King says 7.707.656. You got it. Thank you, Finish Viking. You got it. Next. J.N. Portman says 7.8. Very nice score, J.N. Portman. You got it. I tend to agree with you, but we'll get to my review in just a second. Portman, thank you. Robert Stone says 7.5. Robert Stone's coming in a little below the like full-on point score, but still a good score. I wonder what made it so that wasn't a show that you would give a full point to. Wait a minute, what? I thought I had a prediction in here. Hang on. Where's my prediction at? All right, let's see if we're possibly in the right direction here. This has just been a nonsense internet delivery tonight. Yeah, we're here. Apologies to everybody on the YouTube. I know we didn't get to do as much as we would normally do here, but make sure you get on over to Twitch, guys. Let's freaking do it. The internet has been messing with me all night long, so I've been restarting and everything, but Twitch is the spot. YNG, welcome, man. Unfortunately, I gotta bid you adieu. Twitch is the spot tonight.